going to start the unit 2, that is the HTML. Now I hope many of you know what is meant by HTML. So what is the HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. And why we use this HTML? We use the HTML for the creating the web page. Fine. So HTML consists of multiple tags. If you see in the syllabus, you find that the topics covered, the we have to see the different types of tags, then the label tags, then the loop tags. Fine. So let's start the HTML. First, introduction. Now what is HTML? Just I said that it is nothing but the hypertext markup language. Now what is meant by markup? It used to create the website. Now HTML is a text formatting language. Why it is called the text formatting language? Because whatever we use the CSS for the extra styling of the website. Using the HTML, we can create the web page which contains the text. So using HTML, you can create a web page with text, graphics, sound, and a video. Now, what is the tags? Tags are nothing but the normal text surrounded by the bracket tags that tell browser how to display web pages. Okay, whenever you create the HTML page and if you want to save that HTML page, we have to save that HTML page with the extension .htm or .html. Whenever you saved that .htm or .html, so that particular page is saved as the HTML document. Whenever if you want to write some web page, we have to use the HTML editor. Now, what is the HTML editor? There are different types of HTML editors. So, what is this? What is meant by HTML editor? A word processor that has been specialized to make the writing of HTML documents more effortless is called the HTML editor. Now, what is meant by tags? Just see what is the introduction of tags. Just remember one thing, HTML is nothing without the tags. So the tag is a keyword enclosed by angle bracket. Example, this less than angle and this is the greater than. Whatever the return within this, it's called the included in the tags. So there are opening and closing tags for many, but not all tags. The affected text is between the two tags. When we'll see the example, you can find that how these tags we can use. We are seeing just the introduction of tags now. There are so many types of tags. So the opening and closing tags use the same command except the closing tag contains an additional forward slash. Just see here, this is the opening tag in enclosed. B is enclosed within this tag. This is the opening tag and this is the closing tag. You can observe that what is the main difference between opening tag and closing tags? This forward slash जो opening tag है इसको हमने सिर्फ इस एंगल्स के बीच में लिखा है और जो क्लोजिंग टैग है उसके सामने हम जो भी है उसको क्या करेंगे स्लैश बी के साथ हम उसको जोड़ेंगे. So this is the main difference between opening tag and the closing tag. This B stand for the bold. Now next is the nested tags. You know what is meant by nested tags? जब हम एक के अंदर एक more than one tag write करते हैं, then that tag is called the nested tags. So whenever you have HTML tags within other HTML tags, you must close the nearest tag first. For example, you already studied the nested loops. Fine. So if you write the one loop and when you write the another loop inside the first loop, so what happen, पहला जो inner loop है वो पहले execute होता है and then the outer loop or outer condition will be executed. The same is here in case of nested tag. Fine. इसमें भी क्या हो रहा है, अगर एक के अंदर एक हम लिखते हैं, फाइन, जैसे ये h1 है, दिस इज द वन टैग, दिस इज द i सेकंड टैग, इसके हमने कुछ लिखा इंस्ट्रक्शन द नेशन, देन ये फर्स्ट टैग सेकंड जो इनर टैग था ये i वाला क्लोजिंग टैग है, उसके बाद ये h1 ये क्लोज हो रहा है, तो क्या होगा, पहले ये जो i का वर्किंग है ये कंप्लीट होगा, उसके बाद ये जो आउटर h1 हेडिंग वाला जो टैग है वो कंप्लीट होगा. तो ये इस टाइप से नेस्टेड टैग्स यूज होते हैं. जब हम इसको यूज करेंगे देन you'll get how we'll use this tag. Are you getting or not?
स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रही है मैम, ग्रीन कलर की.
मैम स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रही मैम, एक बार फिर समझा दीजिए.
स्क्रीन विजिबल नहीं है
मैम.
Okay.
ग्रीन कलर आ रहा है,
ग्रीन
उसमें
ग्रीन
सामने
दिख
से.
रहा है उस पे सब.
एक मिनट काफी बच्चे वेटिंग में, इनको अंदर ले लो. Now I am sharing my screen. Huh? Now this is visible.
Yes ma'am.
Now the screen is
Yes,
visible.
ma'am, visible.
यस मैम.
यस मैम,
Yes,
visible है.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the nested tag? When we write the tags inside the one another. This is one example. You when you'll see the example of these tags, it will be clear. When we write the HTML page, it will be clear to you. So next, this is the structure of, or you can say that this is the generalized structure of a web page. Now all web pages share a common structure. All web pages should contain a pair of HTML, head, title, and body tags. Fine. So what is this? First, HTML is there. So this is the basic structure of a web page. Whenever you design any kind of web page, you have to write this web page in this structure only. The first one is the HTML tag. Inside this, you have to write the head tag, then title tag. Then here we are closing the head tag. Then here we start the body tag. Inside the body tag, क्या लिखते हैं हम लोग? This is where you would include the text and images on your web page. जो भी हमें web page पे text या images चाहिए होंगी, वो सारी जो भी body बोलते हैं ना, website की body जो भी हमें दिखती है, वो सारी जो आती है, that will be included inside this body tag. So you can write it down. This is the basic structure of the web page. Whenever you design the any web page, you have to write these tags compulsorily. Then next topic is then the title tag. Now why we use the title tag, है ना? यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं, यहाँ हमने HTML टैग यूज किया है, उसके बाद हेड, और उसके बाद हमने यूज किया है टाइटल टैग. टाइटल टैग के बीच में मैंने लिखा है ये एग्जाम्पल. तो क्यों लिखा है? Why I'll write this example between this title tag. So we use this title tag. Choose the title of your web page carefully. This title, जैसे नाम बोलता है title, this is the title of the web page. So choose the title of your web page carefully. Why? The title of a web page determine its ranking in a certain search engine. Fine. कि किस कैटेगरी में है. The title will also appear on favorite list, history list and bookmark list to identify your page. Just I'll show you with the help of one example.